Hey guys, welcome back into a video. So, Sonic Frontiers has been out for about a week now, and I have fully finished the game, 100% everything. I mean, not everything is like maxed out, as you can see in the footage here, but after I recorded this footage, I actually got the defense and power maxed out, so I'm pretty much almost done getting all the achievements in the game. For the record, I played it on Xbox, as you all know. So, anyway, with that out of the way, the video review is still coming. I promise. That is still in the works. I'm fulfilling that because I kind of want to give my full take, so that's kind of why I want to do a video review, to fully digest everything, because, kind of spoiler, there's a lot more positive than the negatives with this game, but I'll leave that for my full video review so you can decide whether you think the game is good or not. And in that review, I'm just giving my full-on opinion. If you disagree with it, that's fine. That's okay. You know, judge it for yourself. But anyway, why the hell did I just go on that rant? I guess ramble or whatever. Because there's a YouTuber, very popular YouTuber by the name of Dunkey, where he put out his review of the game. Spoiler alert, he didn't like it. Like, he did say some positive things about the game, so I'll give him that. Because he wasn't completely shitting on the game, but he did give the game some credit in areas that he liked. But for the most part, he didn't like it. Hey, that's whatever, it's his opinion. But here's the reason this has caused such a shitstorm in the gaming community right now, especially in the Sonic community, who needs to chill out. Admittedly, I know what he's doing. Essentially gaslighting, the gaming community. Like, it's insane. But anyway, where am I going with this? Well, as you can see as you can see, the user score is at 8.4. It is for the PS5 version. All the other versions pretty much have the same score. Okay, so why am I bringing this up? Why am I bringing it up? The reason I'm bringing this up is because before his review came out, the game was actually at a higher user score. I think it was an 8.8 to a 9, I believe, if I remember correctly, which is really, really good. So, and quite a big glow up from, past 3D Sonic games we've got in the past, like, I want to know, Sonic Forces, for example, and the infamous Sonic 06. So, hey, 06 I have a guilty pleasure for. I've always said that from day one. So, but yeah. So you kind of see where I'm getting at here with this game, with this whole situation. So anyway, and I guess Dunkey tried to say that Sonic fans are review bombing their favorite game, which makes zero sense to me. But before I go on my tirade, let's see what he has to say. Sonic fans are review bombing their own favorite game to make my fans look bad. They really thought they were slick on their account DunkeyLover 2005. Twitter thought this was real, by the way. And he goes on. In the end, way more positive reviews are being left than negative, and it is 90% Sonic fans leaving both, and my intention was never to send review bombers. I just wanted to make an entertaining video on a game I didn't really like. That's fair. And I was really shocked by the user scores, so I included I cannot be alone in feeling crazy when I say this. Then my boy Bio Alpha, you should go check out his YouTube channel. I think he does good work. That's why it wasn't a review bomb until your video came out, like I just said. Hell, my review is getting reviewed. This game is shit on my video after yours went up. Before that, all of them were positive. First Xenoblade, now Sonic. You know what you're doing. It's pathetic. And I gotta be real, I can't deny that, that he has a point. Like, because before Dunkey and Jim Sterling's reviews came out, and the reason now Jim Sterling's review is getting shit on for a completely different reason, because he actually flat out called Sonic Team incompetent, lazy developers. And I'm gonna say that right now, that is so full of shit. Like, no game developer is lazy. I'm so sick and tired of that tirade from people who kind of would put down the studio because a game they released wasn't received well or whatnot. That is so shitty. That's such a low excuse to kind of essentially attack a studio when the actual developers are just doing their job. It's the management. Like, how many times have we seen that, Just saying. But anyway, kind of back to what I'm saying at here. it's kind of obvious what Donkey was doing, because if you all remember, like Alpha pointed out, he did the same shit with Xenoblade 3. And speaking of which, congratulations to, you know, Monolith Soft on getting a nomination for Game of the Year. So congratulations to them on that. So I'm happy for them. But back to the topic at hand though, he's right. Like, it's so suspicious that the review bombing happens after Donkey put out his video. Sure, Donkey's a big YouTuber, I will say that. And he's right to have his own opinion. He didn't like the game. That's fine. I get it. Not every game, you know, not everyone's gonna like every game. So, but at the same time though, like, he kind of knew what he was doing. Donkey, I gotta ask you, what did you really think was gonna happen? What did you really think? You knew what you're doing. You've pulled this shit before, and you're probably gonna pull it again. And this guy wants to be a publisher for indie games. Hey, that's cool and all, but when you pull shit like this, it's really dumb. Like, why the? I don't understand this. Like, into the Sonic community, who kind of essentially losing their minds over this. I kind of feel bad in a weird way, but I don't really associate with the fan base that much personally myself because of how crazy people can be. But at the same time though, can you really blame them, as 3D Sonic has like had a very rough over the last like 2 to 3 decades. So I mean, there have been some bright spots here and there, like Generations, Unleashed, now Frontiers. But there's also been a lot of mixed to bad, you know, like 06 and Forces. But hey, like I said before, I like 06. I still do to this day. But still though, you kind of get what I'm saying though? So I think people just need to calm down, and review bombing needs to stop because it is so stupid. I will never understand the point of review bombing. And which is kind of funny because another game is getting review bombed right now, but for a totally different reason, because of the whole legal thing between the composer and the developer of the game. That's a whole totally different thing though. But at the end of the day, review bombing needs to stop. I don't care whoever does it. It's pathetic. It really is. And for Donkey, you should have known better before you put out that review. Having a hot take like that, what you did, was gonna rile people up, especially the Sonic community. Like it was said, you've done this in the past, and I'm sure you'll probably do it again. So maybe you should kind of thought before like doing the things that you did, like showing the user scores for it. So in like comparing it to other games, which, okay, if you're comparing it to like a Mario game, that's totally justified because both are like, you know, platformers and all that. But the way you went about it though is why people are giving you shit for your review. So I kind of get it, but at the same time, people need to calm down. It's just someone's opinion, and you can disagree with it. As long as you're respectful, who cares? Who cares at the end of the day? It's just a video game. Video games are meant to have fun. As long as you enjoyed the game, got your money's worth, I think that's all that truly matters at the end of the day. So I think I've gone long enough about this topic. I just thought it's pretty crazy what all this drama from this one review, and the fact the game is getting review bombed is pretty pathetic. So that's all I got really to say on this topic. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below, and if you liked the video, hit that like button, and consider hitting that sub button so you do not miss out on any more videos, like my video review of Sonic Frontiers, which is coming soon. Hopefully I will have it done by the end of the week. I hope. Hopefully, but again, that depends on how my scheduling is and all that. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.